Yo, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, welcome back. This is your boy MadeMenMelo with Genshin Mornings number 31. It's going to be a short stream, probably be about an hour and a half, maybe two. So let's get on started. Let's get these missions and get these chapters out the way. Upgrade these characters. Let me make sure everything is good on my other side. Alright, we good. Let's go. We are good. We are set. What's going on in this settings real quick? Oh, nothing really? Okay. Let's bring it on back, bring it on back. Ah, that's what that is. Butterfly streams. Okay. So let me get rid of these. Good morning, good morning, good morning. No nifty name. How are you? Good morning, good morning. I am well rested. Never seen this before. Time to steal some food. They look rotten. Yeah, I need to pick these. This garden look terrible. Holy smokes. Yeah, I need to get that. That's tragic. I don't know who told y'all to garden, but y'all need to pluck that. Ooh, Lord. That rain and wind just put me to sleep. Ah, so that's what that is. Okay. Ah. The hell is down here?
This should be fun. My work finished. Frozen to set.
Judgment.
Chill to the bone. Too warm.
You can't run. Well,
Not breaking a sweat.
that's We've only just begun. like I went too far.
Ouch. Yeah. Okay, I'll figure that out later. I know that's gonna be confusing. Protect the monolith. Come on, bring it.
It's my lucky day. Disappear, my blade. There's more to the fairy. Finally,
Let the show begin.
Pick the wrong test subject.
see no more. Boom. Wind blade, my blade. To the fairy.
I'll protect us.
Pick the wrong test subject.
Finally,
Shiver!
my blade. To the fairy.
Yeet.
Judgment!
Wind blade.
Let's dance! Punishment! Eyes on me! Judgment! You can't run!
Give me that. It's good to see that island back with no clouds. Dum dum. Oh! Yeet. Add Astra at the side.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
I did that so blindly. Skill. Hey, what's Wind Race? I'm glad you asked. Which is a game all about monster history. Suppose you've expressed Monster City. The retirements for the brutal and blue justice suffered out their hands. Fight back a depressing group of brave citizens formed underground resistance by engaging their aristocrats. Aristocrats with dilated critical training instruments for rebels and monsters. Okay, during the winter event, players will be split into two sides to play the rebels and the hunters. The rebels must support the hunters' pursuit and hold out in time. Surprise, the hunters' task on the other end is capture all the rebels.
Join me! Give Windtrace a go!
Hunter possesses better move speed and greatly decreased stamina, associated with canines and shoot out when I was this. I'll try. Let's see how this goes. I'll try. Get a reward for trying. I'll do that all day long. Definitely. Help me. I need help. Bro, by this time it gotta be so long. Bro, I don't know where you at. What the hell? Bruh. This time is not helping, bruh. This time is not helping. Oh shit. There she is. Help! Ah shit. No, no. 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 We got a minute. We got a minute. This is not good. Wait for the game to end. If I catch it, okay. Last 50 seconds. She's up here. Okay, stay over there. Stay over there. What? I got a spotlight on me? Oh, hell. Don't come near me. Don't come by me. Bro. Don't fucking come by me. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hey, let's go, baby. Yo. Hey. Hey, okay. I'm good. I don't need to play no more. I'm good. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. My competitive side, I'd be trying to do that. Nope. Nope. I did it one time. That's all I need. That is all I need. I'll take that first reward. Now, hold on now. I don't know. I got 560 on the first go. This math is mathing right now. This math is definitely mathing right now. I might have to do this off stream. But yeah, that math is mathing right. Yeah, that math looked promising, but let me get these chapters done. I was like, hold up now, the map is actually doing what it needs to be doing. I don't need to go to them yet, no. I'm not ready for that yet. So let's go here. And go see King. Just like in real life. Don't let me hide. You will not find me. Alright, let's get it.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual?
Yes, I did, sir. Thank you for everybody for tuning in. Thank you for the lurking. I appreciate it.
This sensor and these lamps. Their designs are flawless. Almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts. Where did you come by them?
Oh, and, he says hi.
Pervases. Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervases might do. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace. Well then, let us begin preparing for the ritual. Place the sensor in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold. Once this is done, we shall proceed. Yes, this will do. Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation, incantation, and loosing an arrow.
That seems like a real rigmarole.
Adepti arts
Rigmarole?
are a product of
Lord
millennia of
Paimon would
study
be
by
saying.
Adepti. Do not dismiss their mystical
Somebody help
workings
her, please.
as rigmarole. Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body, or cause the spirit to be sundered from one's flesh permanently.
Bruh,
Talking, I'm
why you gotta be talking about
When
death?
offering the incense,
I know you the
place
demon
the
killer, but
incense
damn.
into the censer
Come on.
with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target of the art we are performing. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin. Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract. If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly.
Yeah, I'll go up to that.
If you have no other questions, let us begin.
Alright, let's dig it.
Then we meditate. Paimon really doesn't
How
want
did he
to
do
think
in
about
Ghost
that fraud.
of Tsushima? He said, I think he did something like that. I gotta look at it again. Devayaksha.
Bring forth sin! It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire 1 arrow each at the glowing parts, right?
Work hard and live each day to the...
Yeah, something's going on. It's not highlighting them, so it's bugging a little bit. Cause that's why I went back and forth. I was like, it's not highlighting. You're just hearing the tone, so it's messing up a bit.
That is what life in Mon...
We finished the ritual! And we followed all the instructions to the letter.
Close enough. Leave the rest to me.
Where is one? Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless.
Guess what? You already did. I ain't doing it.
An Adepti art? You dare don the guise of an Adeptus in one's presence. But as for the matter of one's present location, one could have sworn that one was dozing off to sleep at Wangshu Inn not a moment ago. Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an Adeptus such as oneself.
Yeah, okay.
One must indeed be in a dream.
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
Tragic.
Alright, time to take him down a peg.
Paimon ready to knock him upside the head. Let's go.
Such impertinence. Where are one's followers when one needs them?
Oh, you can't fight, huh?
Stop it.
Get your little natural behind down.
What's happening? Please stop. I surrender. I surrender. No, never again. You almost killed me.
Well, that's the point.
Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, great Adepti, spare my life.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery. Masquerade as an Adeptus. Exorcise demons without exterminating them. And display a callous One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
You're...
Seems like Shell's got...
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name? It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror of demons, the vigilant Yaksha himself.
You know about Shell?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons. To this day, I am an avid collector, but ever since I discovered a sigil of permission, at first, I was just imitating the Adepti from...
Huh. So does some...
Yes. Thank you both.
Conquer the flesh.
Wasn't quite our intention.
Please allow me to swear this oath before... I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life.
I will remember your oath.
Thank you. 1,000
Scared that boy into another dimension.
Making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore. Oh, wait. We haven't gotten the sigil of permission back.
Ouch.
Hey there, boss.
Star Snatcher. He signed in here under the name Wong Ping An. He's already checked out. Ah, yes. He also requested that I give this letter...
Talking fish?
Well, anyway, you must...
How strange. Come on, open it. Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets.
Hey.
Along with, oh, Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time. Yeah.
Scare that boy. Good. Is he upstairs? No, he's downstairs.
Ah, there you are. We got the sigil of permission.
You have my
May I take your order, sir?
one grilled ticker.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
One grilled ticker fish. What in the world? Half of the Americans? No wonder Americans and shit.
Well, that's not like
Ticker
That's
fish was
hilarious.
Pervase's
Half?
favorite dish.
That's crazy.
I just wanted to see how it. By wave and storm, I hunt for fish. By wind and snow, I slay evil. Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
Uh-huh. And so, Detective Pop...
Right. Let's get on out of here. Well, we don't want them troubles. We don't want them problems. That boy got hands, feet, legs, eyes, and everything. You whoop out behind. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, we did that. We're good. Let's go to this. Let's do this. Where we're going into the mountains. Oh, no, we're going back. Okay. What about that there boy? Here!
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the three of us.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't
By
an
she.
ordinary person. It's so frustrating. Huh?
By wind.
You're...
Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come you're here?
We are
By
Miss
Xiao.
Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants.
Have you seen Miss
Gotta be
Ganyu,
triplets.
Traveler?
Gotta be.
It has been several days
When they have like the
since Ganyu
same
left for Joyun
beginning
Karst.
but different name. Yeah,
She's
they're
the general
triplets.
secretary of the Liyue Qixing. We've only taken over...
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Joyun Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Miss Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time for her
Liyue.
annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yuehai Pavilion saying there is still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers.
When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far
Speaking of Julian Karst, Traveler,
Of course, we've been.
that's good news. Could you go to Julia? We're saved.
it's about time she came.
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first.
Girl, let me handle it.
So Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer.
Alright, so sort. I want her to have this. Let us see. Let's level up. What have I got? 499,000. I'm broke. I need more. No, I need sigils. Just need to be ranked 50. I need to be ranked 50. But what I can do after I found this, because I never knew. Like, I never knew that you can do this stuff right here. Like, I never knew. Do you understand? I never knew. I'm gonna see though. I'm gonna see how far up I can go. This doesn't tell me. No, I'm talking about this stuff. Level up. Might just have to figure it out myself. Cause I'm thinking, I'm like, it's gotta be a limit. And I need books, I need gold books. So is it 10? So that's what I'm looking at. Like level 10 would be Okay, here we go. Each character has 6 times, 3 combat times, 3 passive, 2 passive times locked by default can be unlocked. Combat talent. The max level you upgrade combat talents is 15. Damn! Okay. There we go. There we go. We got the answer we needed. Good stuff. So yeah. So these are auto-locked. Pretty much. But these here, you got a combat and you got a 2 elemental. So they're both plus 15. Okay. So let's level up. In here, you either have a max of 5 or 6. Okay. So here, you just do these materials. So if I'm not ascending, if I'm done ascending, I gotta use the other materials to upgrade. As you see, it gives me bonus skill damages. Okay, you know what? Your boy is getting there. See all the other bull stuff I be collecting? I can get that to upgrade. Yeah. And I'm broke. So let me change out Barbara, please. I need my girl back. I don't know, it's still bugging.
I'll take care of it.
So now let's look at my character and his attributes. See, boom. Wow. That's a definite increase. So now I need more money. All I need funds. I need funds. I need money. I need moolah.
Standing over there. That's Ganyu! We finally... Ganyu! Here you are!
You two. I did not expect to meet you. I shouldn't. I have left the human world.
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back!
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishu. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Qixing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well.
Correct.
I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away, I came back to Juyun Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind. I feel better now.
But...
Don't leave me.
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
I do.
Retainer. We're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Wow. You Adepti really are impressive.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well. The matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year. Yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it.
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed. When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball. The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Cloud Retainer! Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
One's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
No.
And you did the exact opposite. Impressive.
Be that so? But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival. One cannot help but feel that remaining in Jueyun Karst shall not be good for her. One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it. Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Jueyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Jueyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Jueyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts. Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong. Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Jueyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that.
She should be in the southern part of Mount Alcon right now, preparing for the trial.
Huh, is that so? Let's go take a look then.
process that clear to dental implants. I was going over.
Why did you come here? Is that so? This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training. Born of ice and frost.
This
on
is
the
dope.
agenda. We're way behind schedule. We've completed the task. What do you think? Hardships are a fact of...
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once you...
The training's not over yet. The part...
Huh?
You
So
know it's
there
more
are
than that.
trials prepared by other Adepti?
No. The only
Who is it?
conqueror of demon.
Huh. So it's Shao. That cool...
I found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming. He's already waiting for me.
Of course we are. Let's...
Ah. Find you hiding. All by your lonesome. Too bad I gotta spoil it.
I'll protect us.
Judgment!
With the wind! I'll keep this close.
Alright, let's go. Any more? Any more? Aha! I seen you. And you better not hit me. Ouch. Ow.
Where have you been hiding?
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer. I
don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes. I'm ready.
The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
Watering.
inches!
Yeah!
Judgment!
Wind blade!
You can't run!
Lights For Rex Lapis! Access denied. We're way behind schedule. No touching.
With the wind!
Yeah! Ready, steady, go! Let's do... Born of ice and frost. We're way behind. Access denied. No touching. All hail.
Power that ended Python! Judgment! Shiver!
Come on! We can do it! For Rex Lapis!
Whee!
I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training. Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
Alright, let's go.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
I have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So even here...
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis! I've finally come upon the Adepti. Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great! My name's Cincuenta. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim. Huh. He can handle any battle.
I am also one of the Adepti. You can...
Perfect! I didn't come in vain then. Although, what blessings can you grant?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man. Always.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money? How dare you reprove me?
He might sorta have a point. We did...
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus.
Nobody... Ganyu, don't let...
It's not his behavior. I thought that coming back to Juyun Karst and devoting myself to train, but being questioned by him made me realize that But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor.
It's true! Just believe us!
All right. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor if I'm proven right.
It's a step in the right direction.
Right. You're here to go.
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu!
I suppose you have a point.
That's right!
I've spent too much time. Let's go for a walk in the port.
Happy to come with.
Alright, let's get it. Actually, I want to see if I can make another. What do I need? That's what I need. Gotcha.
The sound of the waves in this familiar, the smell of the sea breeze.
Ganyu, you didn't...
Well, I used to be so busy. Well, when I think it put me in a certain mood. Similar to the one I felt during my training in Juyun Karst, in fact.
Is that... I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here.
Lady Ganyu, why are you calling her that?
Allow me to...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce my...
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qixing, the Tianshu.
What? This grandpa is at the same rank as...
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my... In most people's eyes, I'm...
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character. Uncle Tien, please. A person of your standing should really stop calling me Lady Ganyu.
My apologies. It's not intentional, just a habit from my younger days. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the cheese sing.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades.
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Chising secretary.
Talking about secretaries, oh, I don't know if I should bring it up.
Yes, she works at Yuehai Pavilion.
I don't know, May I trouble you to...
With pleasure.
She's back in character, just like that, huh? Let's move then.
I don't know why, but...
Indeed, it has been a while, Weixin. I heard that you've encountered some problems, and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father abusing his status as a member of the Chising to trouble you.
Don't worry.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about the...
Where should I start? There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of 2 stores, Second Life, and without any evidence.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario. All right. Let's approach it this way, then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares. In that case...
In that case... I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique.
Yes, you're right.
Aha! We meet again, traveler. I suppose you're...
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yuehai Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
What? Second Life?
He's pissed.
Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Tax records? Thriving?
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us?
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Well then, please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of course. I'll read line by line and word by word.
You're exposing yourself, sir.
Ah, here, I found it. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, he even Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction.
I told you so. Just as I expected.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he...
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Aha, you're right. Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice. He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of Dongshin.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Balai.
Oh, please, that's nothing.
It's all right, Weishin.
Oh, that's...
Jesus. Now you gotta be all the way over here. Yeah, haven't been over here in a while.
Ah, welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you? I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
Kingsa really is full of lonely old people.
Hey, I heard that, Flying One.
Really, Paimon?
I'm sorry.
Master Lu, we've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Thank you for the obviously not sarcastic.
Don't worry, I know. You're from the Yuehai Pavilion, right? Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away, then.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng from Second Life has been evading taxation. Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order. How could I forget?
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice? We won't have any evidence to bring against Dongsheng otherwise.
Of course you can. But I'm not so sprightly anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenters. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse west of here. But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. I tried to drive them away, but they just wouldn't leave. Since you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself. And while you're at it, you can teach those louts a lesson.
So that's what happened. I see.
I'll leave you to it then. I need to get back to work.
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice. Time for us to show our stuff in a fight.
Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers. Ah, over there.
Oh, Paimon sees him too. It's one of the Fatui.
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui. Besides, I can already my
Girl, we trying to fight.
What are we waiting for?
Let's go. Hiya, pal.
You'll get frostbite.
You can't run!
Crisp. Don't get in the way.
Wind blade! Judgment! Punishment!
It's time for
I'll protect us.
a flash freeze.
You can't run!
Chill to the bone.
Judgment! Eyes on me!
Stance.
Judgment!
Beat him down.
You scoundrels.
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan. No?
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I'm telling the
Liar.
truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Cincuenta village?
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
About to what?
Pick berries over there.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it. I'm here alone, and Cincuenta village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? I swear.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse?
I misjudged the situation.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us Fatui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn...
What's your choice, then?
I'll get back to my berries.
What a bittersweet end.
I made a laughingstock out of myself.
No worries. It's all...
Let's keep...
Nah, you did right. What the bit behind doing over there? That's all I gotta say. These knuckleheads.
So this is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few hill girls. Let's show them what we got.
You can't run! Ugh, what a nuisance!
win! Wind blade!
Come here.
You can't run!
You can't run!
You better kill yourself. Hey, sir. Now you're wet. Now you're frozen. You stay frozen.
Let the show begin.
Power that ended Python! Judgment!
All clear! Quick, let's look around for the invoice.
The fact that she started singing on your ass. Let's go, Barbara.
This one is an invoice from One Man Restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs. That's not it. This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too. Second Lives! We finally found it! Let's bring this invoice back to Hoyshin.
Ms. Ganyu, you're back. I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing about like that.
I promise to help you and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about. Look, it's the invoice for the transaction between Second Life and Fanmu Carpenters. We've brought it back.
Thank you so much. Now we can solve this problem.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and have a nice chat with the owner?
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. Everyone is working super hard. We should be too. Go, Barbara, go! Go, Barbara, go!
Isn't it Lacey from the Yuahai Pavilion? I remember you. I told you that all of my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well. I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
Groundless accusations? Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself. But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr.
What? Prove?
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Time for the finishing...
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
I'm...
Do you admit to tax evasion?
I didn't think you'd find out.
Indeed. We wouldn't have...
The lie? He's got...
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng. I don't think you'll need my guidance.
Yes, thank you. I must say, your enemy knows you better. To think you came up with this.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu.
My father.
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down. That's how Uncle Tien managed to keep his position in the chief. I figured that as Uncle Tien's daughter, you'd not, so I decided to use one of your father's tricks.
I can see it now. I'm really...
Ganyu solved both Huishin's work?
Oh, you've helped.
That's not necessary.
Then let me treat...
Alright, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat! Oh, come on.
If it's just a meal...
Actually, I've already
Paimon, greedy
given you a kiosk. I need a moment.
Stop being greedy, Paimon. Oh, greedy self. What's the other one that I did? What was this one? Oops, wrong one. Damn it. It's not it. Okay, that is it. Okay.
Is making me so sleepy. Go, Barbara, go!
kiosk. Place to go for classic UA dishes.
Ooh. This is nice. Yo, look at the crab. Look at the crab, bro. Give me both of them on my plate right now.
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation. And as for the two of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Sure! That's so kind of you, Huishin.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Oh? If there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away. No need to hesitate.
Oh, no, I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit?
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are. I've only decided to join the UA Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the UA Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task. I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Thank you. Over the years, I became a mother, too.
Huh? So Uncle Tian is a grandpa!
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the UA Pavilion, too. At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job, after all. To tell the truth, I'm still unsure if she's capable enough. But after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to support her choice.
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague. You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20 plus years, too.
Huishin, I never thought that I meant so much to you.
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
Witness? It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through. But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness. Huishin, you don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor. Apart from my contract with Rex Lapis, they rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories.
Oh, of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
That's right.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally cheered up!
Even if I've really been supplanted, I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qixing secretary. Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself. I'm afraid that it might have all become a mess during my absence. No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Huzzah!
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving already?
That means I can go back in there, right? Hey! So it's gonna bounce back and forth. Okay.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber?
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have all. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang.
Only sufficiently large pieces of plastrite, or specifically, Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself. Although these three items are rare, I trust that with you, I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. You may ask me anything.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is...
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much.
No. We better move...
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is...
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Really? Ooh, then Paimon... Then we'll never be short of Mora and...
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your... The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of... I have other business. Remember, this...
Ningguang seems super busy. First we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh?
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement. As it happens, we have some information about...
No, I don't need...
Don't be like that. Hey, why don't you stand there?
Oh, right, yeah.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information. Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
Never been this side.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Chess!
Is this an area?
answer from this world?
Oh, I thought that was something good.
Well, will you look at that, man? Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some more,
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something different about her.
So what? She's loaded.
I've already told you. If you still can't grasp the...
Come on, ma'am. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money.
I won't...
No more excuses! Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into then Cincuenta kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare change?
Master warned me not to lay a hand on any... But here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
Skitty.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Oh, you again.
Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this?
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
No, don't be...
Shenhe. My name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
Oh, I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to defuse the situation. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
You can't do that. That's way too violent. This is Liyue Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Laws? No, apparently not.
Really?
That would be my stomach growl.
She's so... Wait, that's right. They said... Then of course you're still hungry.
Qingxin, Glaze Lily, Violet
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. After all, you can't...
Of course not, Paimon.
Do you think Shenhe might be an adeptus?
Alrighty. How much money do I have?
It seems like...
Alright, 9:17.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Where does she fit in with the other?
Yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to here. And then tomorrow morning we're going to continue with Shamaha.
Join me. Give Windtrace a go.
Let's go. Credit skies over when boxes over when barrels, lamps. Lamps, barrels, boxes. Come on, bruh. Bruh. Bro. Shit, she coming. Oh, it missed. Yo, that close. Don't freaking move. Shit. Damn it. I was close. Ah. I was close though. I was close though. Crap. It was changing too. Okay, I'll take that.
Give Wind Trace a go.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Bless me. And alright, I'm going to end it right there. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. It's your boy MadeMenMelo. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day.